passport bros in there, 2 guys, a girl, and me, right? And they were talking about how men want younger women. As time, women's value go down, men's value go up. And I said, well, that's not true because most men are average.
Yeah, if you want like a second, third, fourth wife, Morocco is the place to be, basically.
I said, so by your logic, wouldn't men be born at the wall since most men don't have value to get the woman they want?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash the notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them.
So people are asking me, why did I come up with the term, oh, men are born at the wall? And I'll tell you how it all happened. So I was in a TikTok live, a debate, and it was about 3 passport bros in there, 2 guys, a girl, and me, right? And they were talking about how men want younger women, men want women under 30, and men want women who have no children, right? Like how they are what men want, and men will leave, like basically women over 30 will be alone, right? And how if a woman is 30, she is at the wall, like she's post-wall, she's in no man's land or something like that. So I got up there and I was like, well, like I'm so so new to this stuff. So when I first heard it, I was just like, wait. I was like, well, that wouldn't make sense. And he was like, yeah, you know, as time, women's value go down, men's value go up. And I said, well, that's not true because most men are average. Look at you. Most men don't obtain enough value to get the young, attractive women.
It's delusional. I
said the women you guys want are in high demand. Men would have to compete. Is that not true? Like, it's not enough women under the age of 30 for every single man who wanted. That would leave some men single. And I said the average man makes about $50K a year. Like the average man isn't up there in enough value to get a young woman, retire her, make her the housewife, and have her raise the kids in a traditional way. Like that's just not happening anymore.
That's what who said.
I said, so by your logic, wouldn't men be born at the wall since most men don't have value to get the woman they want? And since there are more men, like it's like double the amount of men on dating apps than women. So technically, wouldn't that mean men are born at the wall? And if they obtain value, which most men won't, wouldn't that put them at the same wall as the women they claim, you know, are there? And the whole live got quiet.
You see, she's trying to break down what happened was she was in a live with some young bucks, right? Yes, that is right. What that means is that there's not enough high-value men for all of these women. Exactly. That's what it means. It's bad for you, not for men, because these men with 3 passports, I don't think they realize, man. That's why I think men need to learn certain things for you having debates with women. It's really common sense once you know it, right? That's why it's bad for women. She doesn't realize what she just said. That makes it bad for a woman. I think I need to go on this post and say, hey, look, no, you're wrong. Those guys were right, but they didn't know it. Everything you explained. Women hit 30, yes. Then you start looking for a man. You know why? Men control marriage. We control it. And with all of the men leaving because the women are downtrodden, those men that are making $50,000 still have a way. Yes. The high-value men in the West have a way, and the low-value men have a way. But what we're proving online is with passport, sis, you women barely have a way unless you change.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
That's what's being shown. There's women in the West that are leaving and finding men. Like, for instance, the woman that went to Thailand. What did she do? She humbled herself and changed. Yes, you have to change. In order for things to get better for you, you have to change. So the whole life getting quiet. It was some young guys who had no idea what was going on in the world. And they're speaking on things they know nothing about. And you don't know anything about it either. And she thinks she's right. And I forgot somebody responded to a comment. It was talking about a woman and how things were. And I told the guy, he was supporting, he supports it, of course. He's probably a pastor for himself. And women don't realize, what happened? Sin came in the world because of woman. She brought it to a man. That's why women aren't supposed to be in leadership positions. But you know what? Let women hear that, though. With the way things are being said now, let women hear, oh, it's not true. No, it is true. Women are not supposed to be pastors, naturally. But then you have a whole bunch of women coming to post that are female pastors thinking it's the right way, but it's not. Because of the first thing. That's why women bleed every month. But and that's facts. But let the wrong people hear that. They say, oh, well, no, you're wrong. Oh, well, no, you're wrong. Oh, well, no, women are powerful. Women created us. And no, it's not true. Women didn't create us. God created us.
Emotional damage.
But let me let it finish.
It was like, you can hear a pin drop. Everybody stopped talking. And then one of the guys was like, kick her, bro, just kick her, bro. And I just was like, no, this is a genuine question. So one of the guys was like, well, technically, yeah, you're right. Technically, we are born at the wall because, the average man doesn't have a lot of options. So I started doing my research, and
that's why they leave. You start doing your research. The research is all men can win. That's why this is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Planes flying everywhere. Just put the planes. Put the planes going everywhere. Show some women from the Philippines. Show some women from Colombia. Show some women from Russia. Show women from Germany. Show women from, I can name anywhere. Japan. Show women from Korea. Right? Show women from everywhere. This is the way. There's more women outside of the West than in the West. What are you talking about?
Found out that it was true, that according to their logic, men are born at the wall because the average man doesn't gain enough, value to, I guess, not be at the wall. And ever since then, it just was like Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, it just went bizarre. And I'm just like, you're free to debate me. And so I found out that only 40% of men ever procreated. Most men are lonely. I started finding all this stuff out. And I just was like, yo, I kind of wish I never found out this stuff. If I knew it was this intense for people.
I'm happy you found it out. Want to know why? Because when you eventually see this, I'm actually going to post you in this. I'm going to post this on the same one here. And you're going to know this is the way.
Oh, absolutely.
This is the way. They were in the wrong line talking about things they didn't know about. But anyway, let me keep going. I got to make this video more about than just you.
Clip of a podcast, and the brother was basically saying yeah, if you want a second, third, fourth wife, Morocco is the place to be, basically, because it's relatively cheap to have a second wife. You can go over there, get married. The women there are, quite submissive, and because
hold up. So, man, this is sad. Now you're seeing Muslim. It's everywhere, right? You're seeing Muslim women who are complaining about money, right? So I think they're from Britain, I guess. I've got a British passport, marriage material. Now, so this is a Muslim guy. Has to be a Muslim guy. That's my second, third, or fourth wife, right? He's right. He's right. He didn't say anything wrong. In that community, the Muslim community, in that religion, right? They're able to have 3 or 4 wives if they can afford it. What he's saying is if you want one woman, which a lot of guys do, go there. And he didn't say anything wrong.
you're British and you'll be sending them money, for as easy as £300 a month. You could just send her £300 a month, and because of the exchange rate, etc., she's going to be happy to be receiving that, and you can safely have a second wife there. She doesn't have to live in the UK. You can travel between each country, because obviously Morocco is not far. It's not that expensive to get to. And I advise brothers to basically yeah, he was basically if you want a second, third, or fourth wife, that's where it's at. And he wasn't Moroccan. And people were just,
I'm highly offended for Moroccan sisters. But
Moroccans, men and women.
Yeah, man. It's wild. It's everywhere now. The modern woman attitude is everywhere. And of course, it's a little off, but the man said nothing wrong, right? The man, he believes in having more than one wife. He's probably Muslim, because you ladies are Muslim. And he said something that was a fact. It's easier. It's cheaper. If your dollar goes a longer way. And what it is women are mad. Passport bros found the cheat code. This is the cheat code to life, relations to life. And you know what? in the beginning of time, we were told to fill the world, right? Fill the world. Remember when they were trying to stay in one place in the Bible? And then you know what happened? They were trying to stay in one place to go against God. God split them up, changed all their languages. So they had to what? They spoke different languages that is split up. And that's because God's original plan was to multiply the world. They were going against that. I'm done with this. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.